Greetings and welcome back once again to Xcom Enemy Within and to the research department, which is hopefully hard at work researching plasma cannons so that we won't have an unfortunate repeat of, what happened last time. That is, we had to let a UFO get away. As it happens, it wasn't a battleship, as I first believed. The secret should have been in the fact that it was a large. Battleships are very large craft. But apparently the craft that we engaged was a supply barge, so I don't feel bad about making the decision to pull back on the basis that it was a battleship, because the supply barge is effectively a battleship in the large ship class. It doesn't quite do as much damage, and that is why the interceptors were able to, or rather the interceptor was able to survive for so long. A battleship would probably be able to take an interceptor out in 2 hits. But yes, we did the right thing in pulling out, because a supply barge would similarly have had such good armor that our interceptors with Phoenix cannons would never have gotten through. Now, we have 3 days on the plasma cannon, 5 on a request from Africa, and 6 on a covert operation. Let's see what we get to first. Is it going to be the plasma cannon? Yes! Oh, fantastic. Let's assign new research, and also read the research logs. Codename Snapdragon. Oh, fair enough. As we've continually strived to even the odds for our pilots facing the alien craft in combat, one of our most important developments was the reverse engineering of their plasma-based weaponry. Having successfully created a variant for our troops on the ground, the most difficult part of our work was already done. Increasing the size and firepower of the weapons for an application suitable for our interceptors was a relatively straightforward process. Once we confirmed that the ship itself could handle the stress associated with firing these weapons, it was simply a matter of scaling up the device and creating an appropriate mount. We believe the plasma cannon is now ready for general fabrication in engineering, and I'm confident our pilots will appreciate the additional firepower it provides. There we go. Now, I am sorely tempted to make the new fighter craft the next highest focus. I could go for the fusion lance, which is another weapon, but honestly, I'm going to upgrade all of our weapons to plasma first. Yeah, we're going to go for the new fighter craft. We need this, I feel. Certainly if we're going to take on a battleship without losing some of our interceptors. After extensive study of the alien gravity well drive, as well as their power and navigational systems, we believe it should be possible to incorporate aspects of this design into a craft of our own. Now, in the original Xcom, there were actually several craft that you could design based on alien technology. One of them was a new Sky Ranger of a sort, which had combat capabilities as well. So you could send her out, attack the aliens, and then immediately land, which was always quite useful, because if you took too long to get to the crash site, the aliens would have dispersed and mingled into the populace. Though how they could mingle, one does not know. Now, what's going on down here? Can we get advanced repair? As our understanding of alien materials grows, we believe that we can develop a process that would reduce the repair times for our fighter craft and Shiv units. This is probably worth getting. That requires heavy floaters. Okay. Yes, we're going to go for this, simply because that will mean... Well, actually, give me a moment. Let me just check on how much it's going to cost to buy these new plasma weapons. Plasma cannons. 32. Well, we've got enough Illyrium and enough alloys. Okay, we're going to get... Well, how many have we got? We've got 12 in total, I believe. Let me just check. If we've got 12 fighter craft... Yes, or is it 15? No, it's 15 fighter craft. There are 5 continents. The scroll bar is unfortunate in the way that it skips past so much when you use the scroll wheel. Okay, we need to sell a fair bit then in order to get enough money for this. Let's have a look. What could we sell? We can sell this down to... Well, we'll sell it down to 5. We'll definitely sell you down to 5. Keep you. UFO flight computer, we don't want to sell that. Fusion core, Mectoid core. We can sell an enormous amount of these. In fact, I don't think we really need to keep any. We'll keep 2 of everything, I suppose, but I don't really think we need to at this point. There we are. That gives us an extra 127. That's not bad at all. Okay. What?
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Okay. Is that some reference to Prometheus? If it is, well done. Though I can't imagine that it would be unless it was updated quietly. Okay, let's pop back here, get us some plasma cannons. So, there we go, there's 10. We can get 14. We're just shy of the 15 we want. Well, I'm sure I can make that last little bit of money. I'll go ahead and submit that order and go back and sell a little bit more. Let's see, what could we sell? I guess we could sell a power source. Bring it down to 7 of each. There we are. That should get us the last one that we want. There we go. Fantastic. Now we should be able to rearm. Now I'm obviously not going to rearm them all at the same time because that would mean that the ship would, the entire continent would be without interceptor support. So we want to rearm you with plasma. Confirm. I will rearm 1 at each, and then once that's rearmed, which will only take a day, I will rearm the next, and we'll basically go through it. So I've always got 2 interceptors. One will unfortunately have a Phoenix cannon, but that's acceptable for now. A plasma and a Phoenix cannon. Given that the Phoenix cannons can do enough damage to the most ships, all the way up to large, except for the supply barge. There we go. So that's 1 in all of them, and we've got 1 day to wait. So let's pass a little bit of time. And stop. There we go. And straight back to the hangar. Now, actually, I can probably go ahead and what I'll do is I'll rearm all of these, but I'm not going to make you have to watch that, so I'm going to pause the recording here, and I shall bring you back once I've set them all to be rearmed, and we're ready to progress time again. So see you in a few moments. And there we go. They are all now rearming, and to think that if I'd just researched plasma cannons instead of the Titan armor, considering the plasma cannons would have been that much quicker, we probably would have been able to destroy that supply barge before it got away. But on the flip side, in that last mission, Aavak took enough damage to have been killed if he hadn't been wearing the Titan armor. So there's swings and roundabouts, really. Of the 2 outcomes, I prefer keeping Aavak alive to shooting down a UFO. At the end of the day, we didn't even lose the interceptor. We just had to let it get away. But who knows whether that situation would have unfolded the same way it did had I shot down the supply barge. Well, many people could have died trying to take on the supply barge. Who knows? But we have 1 more day on the request from Africa. That's going to unfortunately pass by. Ooh, there we go. They've all been rearmed, and it is time to send an extraction squad. Fantastic. Okay, then. Who are we going to be sending along? Okay. Actually, let me just go back, just make sure I'm going through the right thing. Yes, we are sending this whole thing, Assault the Alien Base, threw me for a moment. I thought that I was accidentally sending people along to take on the alien base, and that wouldn't have been a good time. No, no, no. Now, it has been requested more than once that I take out a Shiv. So, okay, I'm going to take a Shiv on this mission. Goliath 1. Come along, Goliath. Can I actually change your name, Goliath? No, I cannot. That is quite the shame, Goliath 1. But very well, you're coming with us, and we'll see how well you can do. We are going to go ahead and take Evelyn and Cerberus for their meld abilities, and we're going to keep Squaddy Kassan with us so that she can continue to upgrade her abilities as well. Should I swap Aavak out? I think perhaps I should. So, let me give you a skeleton suit, a regular machine gun. There we are. Aavak, I'm going to take Zhang, I think. Or is Zhang already... No, Zhang is not full level yet. So we're going to take Zhang with us to fulfill the role of the heavy for this mission. I'll let you have the Exalt rocket launcher still. Now, I would like you to have a scope to improve your aim a wee bit. And that's good enough, actually. I'm going to customize your armor a little bit, though. We're going to go with that. There we go. Fantastic. We are ready now to go, and we're going to see Brandy Bear with her new abilities, which are reactive targeting sensors. Free shot back at the first enemy who attacks the mech each turn, provided there's enough ammo to do so. Oh, that's going to be brilliant. Okay, let's go. And let's keep our fingers crossed that we get a good mission name. What's it going to be? It will be Demon Hero. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Fantastic. Brandy Bear, you shall be our demon hero for this mission, I think. Okay, are we gonna see Brandy Bear leaping out of the Sky Ranger? I hope so. Yes! Haha! Fantastic. One day I'll have a squad entirely of mechs. How did the Goliath get down here, though? Okay. I believe we've been on this map before. I think... Was this the map where we took the human prisoner? The one that didn't want to be saved? I think it might be. Okay, well. Evelyn... Are there any high amounts of cover that I could get you to? I could just have you move up here first.
Position confirmed.
You can let me know what's out that way and then move on. Okay, there's no particular good cover you can get to there though. But I can keep moving you forward so I've got better sight on what's going on. Okay, looks like an army convoy was going through here. Perhaps that's just the map though. I think it was much the same last time as well. Alright, next up is the Shiv. Now, I don't know if the Shiv get any cover at all. Let's check this out. Hardened. Hardened units receive extra protection against critical hits. Sentinel module, integrated circuitry, will repair the Shiv for 2 HP per turn and provides automated reaction fire against enemies at close engagement range. Oh, that's remarkably awesome. Reduce the target's aim by 30% and take a free shot at target moves. Okay, well, you know, that's not too bad. It hasn't got the greatest aim. There we go. Wow, that thing is bloody nippy. Well done. And you're almost as healthy as Brandy Bear. Also, well done. Let's get Brandy Bear forward. Got any enemies in there? No. Very well. Zhang, I would like you to take up position here so you can cover this approach. I think your rockets are as good as Revocane's, or they're just slightly worse, not by much though. I'll get you into some cover though. I'm not liking you using these cars as cover, if I'm perfectly honest. Now we want to move Lilith down. Ideally all the way to one of these, but it doesn't look like she's going to get that far in one go. Now there are only 2 that she needs to hack, so I could just rush for these. She should stealth straight away. Well, let's just hope. Oh no, she has spotted some enemies. In fact, she spotted a lot. Okay. Cerberus unfortunately can't see anything to shoot at it. Alright, well... We're going to move Cerberus. Is there any good cover for you to get to? I would love to have you up here, but that's about the only really good cover up there that I can get you to. So for now, I'm going to have you move up here. You can stealth, but I don't think you're going to be able to do much. In fact, I will set you up to use Overwatch, just on the off chance. Everyone else, of course, straight into Overwatch, except for Lilith and Evelyn, who can't. I could launch a grenade. No, we'll save those grenades for later. Okay, now we got to see how this Shiv works. Now, hopefully you get out of sight. Brilliant. I want you to stay away. Ah, damn it. I was going to say if then I could eliminate that group, then Lilith would be free to move again. Alas, it does not appear that that's going to work out that way. Now, have we got any heavy cover? We have got some heavy cover just by there. That's good, actually. Covers us from the right side, but I was expecting to give you a shot, but I guess the shot would be straight through that car, so that makes sense. Okay, I'm thinking I'm going to have you move up.
That's affirmative.
On the next turn, then you can engage. Now, I'm not sure that you'd be able to do anything of great use by shooting through there. I don't think you've got a rocket that would reach all the way. Well, let's just double check that, shall we? No. You could take out the walls back here? Possibly. That might be useful if I could get the shot all the way through. No. Come on now. There. No. Damn it. There we go. I could get it by there, but I wouldn't hit that guy. I would rather not use one of my only 2 rockets for a shot that's rather frivolous, really. Let's move forward. We've got all the time in the world. They haven't spotted us yet. Okay, next up, Goliath. Now, Goliath could move into position to take a shot against them, but I'd rather not just yet. I prefer to get Brandy Bear nearer to their position. About there should do. She should be able to grenade from there and do many other awesome things from that position as well. The Goliath can follow up. How are you going to get over this uneven terrain? My lord. That's fantastic. You didn't even look like you had any trouble at all over those loose bricks. NASA could learn a thing or two from Xcom. Right. We want to get up there, but if I move in when... Actually, if I move to this spot, I'll still be stealthed. Maybe worth it if I could get up top here, because it looks like we will have an interesting engagement. Okay, let's do that. He should be able to move under the cover of stealth to this spot, and from there not be visible.
Yes, sir.
Or will he be? No. Ah, damn it, he is visible. That's a bit of a disappointment. I thought we'd gotten away with it there. Okay, no worries. Right, Shiv, onto Overwatch. I'll hack the comm relay with you.
That comm relay is down, Commander.
Okay.
Our operative hacked the system and decrypted some of their data.
Fantastic.
Also disrupting Exalt's communications. We should continue looking for any other relays nearby.
Perhaps I should have timed that a little bit better so that all these guys wouldn't be able to attack. Yeah, I should have thought about that, but oh well. I guess I could have Lilith open up with a grenade. These guys aren't going to be able to react for a little while, actually. So if I can get Lilith inside, somewhere where she's not going to be visible on the next turn, then she'll be able to move on that next turn. It's actually a very tempting proposition. Because I could get her all the way over here on the next turn after that. Okay. If I throw a grenade with her, that's her turn over. She's going to activate people regardless what I do. So Brandy Bear, take a shot. Soften them up a little bit because they're going to scatter no matter what at this point. There we go. Now, Lilith, they shouldn't be able to... Oh, damn. Lost a lot of that wall. I had hoped just to go all the way through and sneak in by there, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Right, Lilith, let's move. Go, go, go. There we are. Now then... Is there anyone else in a position to take a shot? No. Okay. You guys can go into Overwatch then.
I'll handle it.
Now, the Exalts should have to reload their weapons before they can do anything. There we go. Brilliant. Oh, hello. Who's taking a shot? Good going, Zhang. Oh, you missed. That was terrible. You fool. Who's going to get another shot? Oh, Erica. Come on. No. No. You're also no good. And finally... Oh, no. Zhang's got 2 shots. This time he actually hit. Only for 3, though. But still, you've redeemed yourself. Well done. Unfortunately, he has eyes on Lilith. Oh, no. He's moved out again. Alright, that should mean that Lilith is free to stealth once again. Yes, it does. Happy days. Yeah, let's get over there. You should stealth. Brilliant. There we go. And we've got sight on all of them. Cerberus has got sight on 1. You've only got a 54% chance, but I could just grenade that wall away. Then others would have a much better chance of dealing with him. Excellent work. It's down to 2 health. Alright, Brandy Bear. Another grenade. Would it be able to hit 2 people? Yes. In which case, it's worth taking the shot. Go for it.